Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ready to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18, Cowboy 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70, Warriors, Cup 19, Cup.
Straight to the air they go. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Hey, Smith, let's go now.
Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Lions.
First down throw here from Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't get it to Rondé Ganson the second. And now they face second down.
Check, let's go.
Throwing here, Milrow. There's a screen for Tootin. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Finds him over the middle. Pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Big Lion, let's go.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Here we go, here we go.
Milrow with it on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and
Panther 60,
at
Panther
the
60.
Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Hey, check that.
Second down, give to Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. His first throw is an interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
70, 70. 19 Lions.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
60 Vikings, 679 Broncos.
Milrow from the gun. He brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Man, it's Colston Loveland. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar throwing again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on fourth. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
Okay, ready?
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Tilton gets it from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Panther 80. Like it. Check. Panther. Ready.
They'll go again here with Tilton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Panther 11. Ready. Bronco 80.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over.
Big gain downfield. This is going to be downhill. Talk about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give them 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Here we go. Start.
1st and 10.
On the gun, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars.
Check. Hurt.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and goal. Here's Tilton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
On the check.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Gravity lying. 19 lying. Cup 19. 60.
Pistol now for Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he got it! Interception! And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on 3rd and 5. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Jackson's going to throw again. He's got it in the red zone. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson yet again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
18, Rattler. 18, ready. 19, Lion.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
70 left, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the 32. It's taken in by Roman Duzek. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to a Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, 70 Lions. Hey, check that, street.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Deputy! 19, Panthers 60, Buffalo 18. go. 60 Maverick, 60 Dragon, 60. Ready?
From the 37. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. He's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Taking on 1st and 10. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the
Ready,
21-yard line.
18, 6, 70, Timberwolf.
Here's Monroe to throw. Odunze's got it, right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal. at the
68, 19, Tiger, Night Warrior, 70. Mustang, Night, 10 to the left.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lead by 14. With a point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Is it up?
From the 29. That pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 10. And the first
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Oh, we changed it.
On 1st down, Jackson. And the man is there to knock that away.
Bruce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. It's his running back. And he's right near that 1st down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And again, it's Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press. and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back, they get home, and they create havoc in the sack, just like that.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, you just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get out every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Hit and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, the Jags got it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Milrow with it on 1st. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Pass is cut at the 9. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, officer, what?
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs chop some of the lead off before the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Full on now to try the point after. And it's another miss. His 2nd extra point has been off the mark. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Jeff, 70 Lions. Check, smash. Not.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Panthers, here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Riggs.
40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
60
line.
Boston, 60 Bobcats. Hey, Smash. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Will Rowe from the gun. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 touch. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, Milrow. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go Street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Let's go.
1st down throw here from Milrow. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Aubrey puts it through and make this a 19.3 score advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over. But I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback.
Let's go.